60% of the largest tropical forest in the world is located in Brazil. More than 5 million square kilometers are home to thousands of animal species and exuberant vegetation, in addition to dozens of rivers through which 20% of the planet's fresh water flows. The Amazon holds incalculable wealth that demands permanent protection, a challenge for one of the main actors, the Federal Prosecution Service.
We are capable of doing the best work in the Amazon, whether it involves the environment, the traditional indigenous communities, among other communities living there, in order to carry out our constitutional duty of surveillance and protection of the ecosystem, the original peoples, and the whole Brazilian heritage, which is crucial to the international community.
30 new offices, 5 units of military prosecution service in the region, advanced offices in the borders, addition of 6 boats and 5 aircrafts, and communication improvement with the use of 5G technology. These improvements also include work tools. The most important one is called Georadar, a platform launched in October 2022 as a promise of a significant breakthrough in investigations involving environmental crimes, the invasion of indigenous lands, firearms and drug trafficking, as well as other recurrent crimes in the Amazon. The tool combines 550 databases from public agencies. Among the results already achieved with the use of the platform is the identification of more than 2,000 areas declared as rural properties but currently located in the indigenous land called Bacurizinho in the state of Maranhão. 87 other properties were identified in another indigenous territory called Caripuna, located in the state of Roraima.
From these databases, with just 2 or 3 clicks, the prosecutor is able to have access to all this data. In addition to that, the tool immediately and automatically prepares the standardized prosecution service reports, official prosecution service documents that can be used in both administrative and judicial proceedings.
This work tool may not be the most important, but at least it's one of the most important ones inside of the Brazilian Federal Prosecution Service in terms of representation. This achievement was only possible through the combination of internal effort and international cooperation with partners. Besides being the first project carried out with the Brazilian Federal Prosecution Service, this project brings connection. It brings human rights achievement for indigenous peoples and traditional communities who often have no land titles and are threatened today, living in territories in the countryside, especially in the Amazon and Cerrado regions. The Brazilian Federal Prosecution Service is the key player when it comes to the protection of human rights in these communities.
We receive each time more support from cooperative nations to enforce the struggle in defending this immaterial and material heritage. We will be able to move forward.